going on, everybody? This is your boy Juggernaut097 bringing you guys another video today. And it's been a while since I did an NFL video. Probably my last NFL video I did was probably back in January during like the playoffs. Yeah, that's the last time I made an NFL video. And now we are back here full time doing my NFL predictions again. We are back here for the 2016 predictions. And next Thursday is the actual start of the regular season, and I think we got like a few more games during the preseason. But yeah, I'm just so happy football's back. I mean, I've been waiting so long for football to come back, and now it's finally here. I mean, Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. I'm so happy. Oh yeah, Thursdays also. But I'm just so happy football's back. And also, before we get started with this video, if this is your first time ever checking out one of my videos, please smash that subscribe button because I do wrestling videos. I do, of course, my NFL videos every year, starting from last year, and now this is my second year doing NFL videos. I'm gonna start doing MLB videos like during October. I'm gonna be doing those during the playoffs. I'm gonna start trying to do NBA videos, maybe NHL. I don't know, but yeah. But we're not talking about those other sports. We're talking about the NFL, and we're going to be picking the 2016, who I think is going to win each division. So that's what we're going to do. So nonetheless, let's just get started with this. So I guess we're just going to start off with the AFC because that's my favorite division in my opinion. Even though it's kind of weak, but I just think the AFC is the best. But I guess we're just going to start off with the AFC East. Teams we got here are the Bills, the Dolphins, the Patriots, and Jets. Just in case you didn't know that. I see the Patriots winning. I mean, I see the Patriots win this year. I mean, this is a no-brainer. I mean, even though Tom Brady is suspended 4 games, I mean, it's not going to really hurt them. And I think, Garoppolo, he's not very good, but it's not going to really hurt them because their defense is still really good. And I think Edelman, I'm pretty sure Edelman, yeah, he's going to be a beast. They have really good wide receivers, and their defense is just amazing. I mean, their defense is a lot better than their offense, but their defense is just going to really help them out. The Bills, they don't really know what they're doing. I mean, their offense is pretty garbage. Their defense, I thought they were having some with the defense, since they got, Rex Ryan. But they've been having players get injured, and I'm pretty sure that there have been people getting suspended, and they don't know what the heck they're doing in Buffalo. The Jets, I mean, sometimes the Jets do good, and then they go down, and then they win a few, and then they lose some, and then they win a few. It's pretty much the same year. It's pretty much the same every year. So I don't see the Jets winning either. I mean, and you think they're gonna make the playoffs, but then they lose some stupid way. Like, I don't know, because they got so close to making the playoffs last year, but they lost a stupid way. Dolphins. I was on a hype train of the Dolphins last year, but this year it's kind of slowed down. I mean, they've been trying to get a lot of pieces around Ryan Tannehill, but the thing is, Ryan Tannehill, he's just pretty much an average quarterback. I mean, and this team is really young, which I think maybe in a few years they could be Super Bowl. No, I wouldn't say Super Bowl contenders, but they could make the playoffs in maybe couple years, but who knows? Maybe they might make the playoffs this year. I don't know. Maybe they might be a wild card this year. I have no idea. But I mean, they have a lot of young talent on this team, and they have so much potential. But the thing is, they need to get a better quarterback. I mean, until Ryan Tannehill starts improving, I'm not picking them. So I'm going to say Patriots are number 1. Then probably number 2 is going to be the Jets, and then the Dolphins, and then the Bills. That's how I think it's going to go. So, yeah. And, this is, like I said, really easy division to pick here, but, yeah. And then we go on to my personal favorite division. We got the AFC West. We got the Broncos, my Kansas City Chiefs, Chiefs Kingdom. I about to say Chiefs Nation. Well, I mean, it's Chiefs Nation also, but, yeah. We got the Raiders, and then we got the Superchargers, the Chargers. I see my Chiefs win it this year. I mean, we look amazing. Like, we look really good. I mean, we got, Alex Smith, he's really improving. We got, Justin Houston. We got really, a lot of good wide receivers. We got Jeremy McCallum. We got a really good tight end, Travis Kelce. Hopefully Jamal Charles can come back this year. I think he tore his ACL, so I think he might be back in the fifth week of the NFL. I don't know yet. But I just think my Chiefs are going to win this year. I mean, our defense is good. We're good at pretty much causing a lot of turnovers. I mean, Justin Houston, Tamba Hali. I mean, our defense is really good. And the Broncos, I don't think that they're going to get the job done. Who's their starter? Is it the Sanchez? Is it the Sanchez? Sanchez? I think he's starting. I don't know. Maybe someone could post on the comments below if he's starting. But I think they're going to be last this year, in my opinion. If have you ever guys heard the saying, last to first? But this year it's going to be first to last this year. They're going to be in last. And then probably second will be the Raiders. And then the third will be the Chargers. That's how I think it's going to go this year. Because the Raiders, I kind of like the Raiders. And the Chiefs and Raiders, they're going to be tussling out towards the end of the season to see who actually wins the division. But I see my Chiefs winning. And the Raiders, I kind of like them. I drink that Raiderade. I've been drinking that a lot. And the Raiders, they have been growing on me. Derek Carr, and they have a really young team. And I've been hearing rumors that, I'm pretty sure that they're going to be going to Los Angeles. Where is it? Las Vegas. I've been hearing rumors that they might be going to Las Vegas next year. So, yeah, but I'm going to pick my Chiefs to win this division, and yeah, that's what I'm going to go with here. And then we got the AFC North. We got the Ravens, the Bengals, the Browns, and the Steelers. I have to pick the division champs from last year. I have to go with the Cincinnati Bengals, even though how much I hate them because of Lamar. Lamar, if you're watching this video, this goes out to you, buddy. But I just don't like the Bengals, but I think that they're going to get the job done. But they're going to lose their playoff game because they're winless in the playoffs. They cannot win a playoff game to save their lives. And they're not going to win one. Ravens, they have been doing pretty good in the preseason, but, it's preseason. You expect. And I think the Ravens could do good if they stay healthy. They have a lot of good wide receivers. They have a really good quarterback, Joe Flacco. He's really good. He's a good veteran quarterback. So I think the Ravens could do good. So I think they're going to go second. And then probably would be this. Well, it's either between the Ravens or the Steelers to go second. It's going to be a tussle between them. But I'm pretty sure that the Ravens are going to go second this year. And the Steelers are going to go third. And then the Browns are going to go last because the Browns always suck. But I don't think RG3 is going to do anything this year for the Browns. So I'm going to say the Bengals win their division again. And then we got the AFC South. We got the Texans, the Colts, the Jaguars, and the Titans. I have to go with my second favorite team here. I'm going with the Colts to win their division. They had a pretty bad season last year. Everybody was so hyped last year, going, yeah, the Colts are going to be the dominant team in the NFL. They're going to do so good. And then we started the season and we were very, very bad. And then we declined very fast. But I think we're going to turn it around this year. So I'm going to say the Colts win their division this year. Hopefully Andrew Luck can turn it around because he got that luck. So I'm going to say the Colts win their division. And then probably second will be the Texans because the Texans, Brock Osweiler, DeAndre Hopkins, J.J. Watt. They could maybe, yeah, they're going to go second, I'm pretty sure. And then the Titans and then the Jaguars. I like to call them the Jaguars, but it's pretty much a two-team race. It's pretty much between the Texans and the Colts. That's who it's pretty much against. So, yeah, but like I said, I'm going to go with the Colts to win their division. And I'm pretty sure that's everybody in the AFC. Yeah, it is. And then now we're going on to the NFC. Let's see here. if I can get it pulled up here. We got the NFC East. We got the Cowboys, the Giants, the Eagles, and the Redskins. This is a division that's kind of hard for me to pick. I mean, you got America's team, the Cowboys. But I think I picked them last year. I'm gonna pick them again this year. I think the Giants are gonna win it this year. I don't know why. I mean, there's a lot of these teams are pretty bad. I mean, a lot of these teams are pretty much bad, but I'm gonna pick the Giants here, and then the Eagles, and then the Cowboys, and then the Redskins. That's how it's gonna go, I think. Oh, excuse me. I mean, now about the Cowboys, Tony Romo's injured. They have some suspended guys. They've been losing players left and right. I mean, if you just got a casual fan to watch that, NFL, they would love the Cowboys because on paper they look really good, but when they're actually playing, they look pretty shit. The same. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Giants to win this year because since Payman they had a really good season last year, I think maybe Eli can have a good season this year. Who knows? Maybe Eli might turn it around and go like, "Hey, I didn't win a Super Bowl this year." I don't know, because I'm kind of a fan of the Giants, even though they lose a lot. But I mean, Odell Beckham, Eli Manning, even though he has really bad passing and he's really bad, he turns the ball over a lot. The Giants have turned the ball over a lot. Eagles, I don't really know who they have anymore right now. Redskins, Kirk Cousins, and I just don't think that the Redskins are going to do very much this year. But like I said, I'm going to go with the Giants to win their division. And it sucks with the Cowboys with the injury Tony Romo. Once again, I mean, he can't stay healthy. A healthy Tony Romo would be really good. I mean, if the Cowboys were really healthy, I would be picking the Cowboys, but they're not that healthy right now, so I'm not picking them. And they have a lot of guys getting suspended, so I'm not picking them. And then we go to the NFC West. We got the Cardinals, the Rams, the 49ers, and the Seahawks. I am going to go with the Cardinals to get the win. I'm pretty sure they won last year. Was it? Did they win? It was them or the Seahawks. I don't remember. But the Cardinals, they have a really good team. With Larry Fitzgerald. I can't remember who the quarterback is off the top of my head. I'm going blank right now, but it is beyond the point. But I'm pretty sure that the Cardinals are going to get the win. I mean, they're going to win the division this year. And then second will be the Seahawks. And then third is going to be the Rams. And then fourth is going to be the 49ers. Because the 49ers, they don't got much going for them right now. The Rams, even though they moved to LA, I just don't see them really doing much. But Jared Goff, I mean, we're just going to have to see how he performs in the regular season of the NFL. But I'm pretty sure Todd Gurley, I hope Todd Gurley has a really good season this year. I'm pretty sure that he might. He's a good running back for the Rams. Like I said, 49ers don't got much. Seahawks, they do a lot of comebacks. Like you think they're out of it, but they come back a lot, and that lose happens a lot in the playoffs. Also, because like last year, you thought the Vikings were gonna win, but the Seahawks, they came back. That wasn't that wild card. Pretty sure that was a wild card game from earlier this year in January. But yeah, I'm gonna pick the Cardinals here. And then we have the NFC North. We got the Bears, the Lions, the Packers, and the Vikings. I am going to go with the Vikings because I'm actually a fan of the Vikings. They're my third favorite team. The Bears, they're another team I kind of like, but they can't seem to get the job done. They can't seem to get the wins in Chicago. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Vikings because even though Teddy Bridgewater he got injured, I still think they're going to have a good season. With Adrian Peterson, they have their defense is improving up by a lot. And they won the division last year, so I think they're going to get the job done this year. And their offense is also improving. Their wide receivers are getting better. So I think they're going to get the job done, and then probably second will be the Packers. Well, if it's not the Vikings, it's going to be the Packers. One of the two. And then the Bears and then the Lions are going to be dead last. Because I don't really know who the Lions have right now. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with the Vikings to win their division. And then next we have the NFC South. We got the Falcons, the Panthers, the Saints, the Buccaneers. This one's pretty easy for me to predict. I got the Panthers winning their division. And then second will be the Saints. Third will be the Falcons, and then fourth will be the Bucks. So, yeah, that's my prediction for that. I mean, there's not really, I don't need to really tell you why I'm predicting the Panthers to win their division, but that's what I'm going to say. I mean, it's between the Panthers or the Saints, one of them. Falcons, I mean, you think the Falcons are doing really good, but then they drop off like the, who is it? Who drops? They drop off like the Jets. I mean, the Jets and the Falcons are kind of alike. But yeah, that was my NFL picking my divisions for 2016. So, if you guys want to go down in the comments, tell me who you guys predicting to win each division this year. And tell me you guys' favorite team also. I want to know you guys' favorite teams. Of course, you guys already know. Mine is the Chiefs. Of course, if you never watch my videos, that's my favorite team here. But yeah. Nothing rambling on. If this is the first time ever checking my videos, please smash that subscribe button. That really helped me out a whole lot. And also, go follow me on the Twitter at the TrueJSB, Snapchat the TrueJSB1, Instagram the TrueJSB, and also, excuse me, go subscribe to the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast, the only podcast that is always an Instant Classic. That link will be down below, so you can go subscribe to them. And also go follow them on Twitter. It's at ICW_podcast. Like I said, all those links are going to be down below in the description. And how much is this at? About 17:35 right now. So yeah, enough of me talking. I'm just going to go and peace out. Catch you guys in my next video. So peace out.